Hey y'all.
What's up, people?
Good morning,
Good morning.
TGIF.
Yeah.
So we are still currently here in Wyoming. Yesterday I got pulled into the weigh station, had to take my paperwork in. Yep, your girl is good, rolled on out. But they set me down. Because I'm not because I'm not 45,000 pounds and up, I had to park. So I did go down to two exits to a pilot, and we spent the night there. And then the guy he told me about a Wyoming 511 app that's for your weather. And we watched that all night. And we needed to get into across certain cities, but right where I was stopped, right a little bit past it, I think we were only going to be able to go, because we watched it all night, but we were only going to be able to go 57 miles.
Yeah.
And then we were going to have to park. Well, in truck world, parking, look at them. They all lined up.
I think they waiting to go into the
Parking
warehouse.
gets scarce at a certain time. 5 o'clock, I like to be in the parking space by 3 or 4. Anything past 5 is risky. Anything past 7, you're going to have to make a parking space.
Yeah.
Sometimes not. You may be able to find a parking space. But we didn't want to. They paying $30. That's Walmart.
Freight
Distribution
handlers.
center. Freight handlers. They load trucks.
Still.
Nah, $30 ain't enough. I'm not doing all that. I'm a diva. I ain't my break a nail. Already got 2 broke. Anyway, so like Charles said, we're gonna get over there and we ain't gonna have nowhere to park. And because of the weather, it's really not gonna be anywhere to park, because trucks will be all over the place. All right, safe action. That's not it. That's not what I thought it was. Work zone. Okay. I gotta be careful and I gotta watch, because when we got up this morning, when we woke up, it was still green all the way across. And we're going to California all the way across. So, all the way across 80. So, we need to just pay attention. This one over here, my current husband he wanted to dive off back there on 25 and go into Colorado. But the officer told me yesterday at the weigh station, at first we were going to take 70. You know what I'm saying? To reroute.
Yeah,
he said, don't take. No, he didn't. No, listen, hold on.
Yes.
You know?
Yep. Smack. Yep.
So we were going to take 70. But the officer inside said, don't take 70. Because there was a pass. I can't remember, like Donner's Pass. There's another pass. He said it's just as bad as Donner's Pass. You don't want to do that, number 1. He said, number 2, Colorado they have snow and they're chaining up. So, but that's just gonna roll us into more problems, because when you get to the chain up area, Charles and Karen stuck. We do have chains for our tires. However, FedEx does not chain up. Just like my old company CFI, they arm. Every time I change lanes, he got to put his arm on. They figure, which I'm glad about, if you have to chain, it's too dangerous to drive. But these people live here. They're used to chaining up. When we first moved from Chicago to Michigan, they used to put tires on their car chains on their car tires in Michigan. But it was like right after we got there, they banned it. You couldn't put it, because I don't think you was there then. It was when I got there in 83.
I was there.
When I got there in 83, you didn't come to 85. Anyway, so we out here rolling. They put another little FedEx truck. We out here rolling, and we're gonna pray. Y'all say a prayer for us that we make it all the way through. But by the time you see this video, we'll be 2 loads down the road, or probably 4 loads, because hubby uploads videos a month behind. Y'all put in the comments. Get the videos up as soon as they come out. Anyway.
Right on.
So it's too warm in here, and you know I'm never good. I need some breathing air. Yo, crazy butt. Stop.
It hurts.
Okay.
I'll just say. You don't like my singing?
Go ahead and talk to me.
Nah, you can finish talking.
I'm done.
It's your airtime. I get it next. It's done.
said you was done the first time.
I'm done now.
Y'all, it's crazy. I promise you. And I sleep with him every night, and I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure that out. Anyway, that was a joke. Just kidding. So I'll get your panties all in a wad. Why are you talking to him about him like that? I talk to him about like that in his face. Anyway. Okay.
Okay.
Because he just keep interrupting me, and now it's just making me lose my whole train of thought.
Can I get my
You opening it as we speak. So anyway, y'all, we out here, we rolling. We have 1,207 miles. Now, I don't know what happened yesterday, but when you stopped, you said it was like you was down to 1,300 or something like that. Then when we got in the truck stop, and then I started driving again, we was down to 1,000. Now we didn't make no detours. Now we at 1,200, so I don't know what's happening.
on his own thing?
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
I did find a small, quick update yesterday on the Garmin, because sometimes the Garmin will wait until I am physically at the exit to say, take the exit on your right. I'm like, I'm going 65 miles an hour. I cannot just jump like a car. I wouldn't do it anyway. I would go down and turn around. But so I updated it. The C-Link is still currently trying to make us turn around and go the other way. The C-Link is our tablet. I don't know why he wants us to go the other way. Like,
I don't know.
I can't think of my head. But anyway.
Just trying to make it go to Denver, I think. That's what I think.
Y'all, I'm wearing my little hats. You'll see me in my hats because I made all my edges fall out, and I'm trying to make them grow big, and I ain't embarrassed to say it. I was trying to make them grow back, and I'm just tired. Tired of getting my nails done. I know, yep, everybody relax. I know y'all never thought y'all would hear that. Everybody relax, everybody take a deep breath, everybody calm down. Tired of getting my nails done. I'm tired of going to the nail shops. I'm tired of them cutting me, and I'm tired of paying. When I go to the nail shop, sometimes I can spend $80 on just my nails. But if I get my feet done, it used to be I could do it for about $100. But now hubby likes the fact that he can get a manicure and a pedicure and get his little feet rubbed. So it's an easy $150, $180 when we go to the nail shop. I remember a mani-pedi for a man was $50. Now just the pedi is $50. And this one he need them feet done. Them feets. But anyway, so
had a nice soft tone.
I could do my own. I take care of my feet anyway, so I don't have all that dead dry skin. I just get the ingrown toenails, and I get the you want to clean up around the cuticle. I do have a foot pan at home, but I don't have no more room for nothing else on my truck. If I could put the foot pan on top of the hot water tank, think I could do that?
I don't know.
I'll strap it.
I don't know.
Get that foot pan.
That big.
Get that foot pan. I could buy a smaller foot pan. I could buy one of those.
1 foot at a time.
I could go to get one of them hospital. Them wash bases you wash up with.
1 foot.
I could buy one of them out of Walmart, because I ain't got no more of them at home. But I could buy one of them out of Walmart. I used to use them. My kids used to clean their shoes with it, remember?
Yeah.
Then I had that little brush.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking about that. Just give me something for us, because he got to have his feet. So I actually, when I just sat here and thought about it, I have everything. I bought this little sander, and you put a refill on it. Like every time you sand your feet with it, you put a new one on for the next time. I bought that for him, and I bought refills. I probably had it a good 6 months, probably longer. I think I bought it last summer. I got nice toenail clippers. I got, for years and years, I've had everything for feet. That part's at home, but when I go home, I can get it. I did have everything, because when we were still working at CFI, we were in Big Red. I tried to do my own nails. Remember? I said, I'm just going to do these press-ons, because press-ons have came a long way. They ain't them old-time Lee press-ons. They done come a long way, and people are wearing press-ons, and you can change your nail colors. And I went on Temu, and I bought like 8 packs of nails, and I never wore them. And it was all like $1.99, $2.50, and they pretty. They got designs and all kinds of stuff. So I'm really for real thinking about doing that. because between the nail shop, when I go get my hair done, that's an easy 125 because I do crochet because I'm not gonna sit 10 hours for breaks. I just ain't. Then you gotta turn around and take it down. No, I do crochet. It's an hour and a half max in and out. And it's about 125, but that does not include the hair. I go online, buy my hair, that's another 50, so we're at 175. Then you got a tip. Okay, we almost at $200 now. Then a lot of times I'll get my hair done. I'll start at the nail shop, at the hair shop at 9. I'm done by 11. Then I go to the nail shop. I spend about $100 to $120 getting my nails and my feet done. What we at? About $350. Let's just round it to $350. Maybe. I don't want to do it no more. And I hate going to the nail shop. And when I was first when I first started driving truck, my trainer, she had, and I've heard people, like I watch people on YouTube and they do the nails, but I never met nobody that did the nails. And when I first got with her, she had these black nails on. They were short. I didn't know. I thought that was her real nails. And then one day she said, I went and took a shower. She stayed in the truck. And I come back, she got one hand done. She said, I decided to put some nails on. Ain't they pretty? I was like, oh my God. I said, those are press-ons? They stayed for 2 weeks. Now, in nail world, everybody knows you get your nails done every other week unless you do that gel X. I be seeing them girls on YouTube paying $250 for their nails. Girl, I ain't doing all that. I'm pushing it now. I remember I could get a feel and with gel polish for $30. Yeah, down there at the Kroger's. Yes, I put an S on it. So anyway, I think I'm gonna do that. So last night I went on Temu and I ordered stuff from Temu before. And to be honest with you, I've never ever had a problem. And we've returned stuff because I bought you some jogging suits, and I like some of them, but not really. But it was no problem returning it, and that was before they bought their warehouse to the U.S. So I think I'm gonna do that. Right now, I think I got 8 different sets in there, but they're like $1 something. Yeah, I'm on that. So I hope now that they have a warehouse in the U.S., the prices don't go up. But I'm gonna get my nails from Temu and Shein, but I don't know if they type cheap as Temu because Amazon, they got some, but they be trying to charge $10, $14. No, I like the $1.99 ones. So
$1.99 is the best.
that was my girl talk for the day.
All right.
Girls talk. Ow, 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 ow.
Hope you ladies understand all that.
They understood. Trust and believe. My real ladies know how to take care of yourself and make yourself look good. Men talk about all that. Oh, why don't you wear your natural hair? I like your natural hair. Oh, you don't need all that makeup. When I met you, I had weave. When I met you, I had makeup. That's what pulled you. Now, if I stop putting on the makeup and I stop doing all of this,
I never said that.
I didn't say you. I said men.
What man? What man you talking about? Let's say you want your natural hair.
Anyway,
I'm just checking.
so the nails, you said you like the nails. Because one time I was going to take them off. He was like, no, I like your nails. He said it.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, he got amnesia. But
60.
anyway, I ain't doing all that. I'm tired. I'm just over it. Y'all, I got my nails done originally December 23rd, 1995. That's the first time I ever got acrylic nails. I have had nails ever since. Is that like 31 years? I'm sure I've given millions to the nail company, to the nail shops.
That's what the retirement plan.
I used to go faithfully every 2 weeks. Now I don't go. I got my nails done when we were in McKinney, Texas, and they bad. They need to be done. But I was trying to let this thumb that somebody tore up. I'm going to mention that in every video. But it's looking so good. It's growing down. It's ready for a nail. I don't know why he did this.
Going up the hill.
Well,
He fat back there.
it's ready for a nail, and I'm ready for it to have one. But guess what kind of nail it's gonna be? A press on.
Word up.
So anyway, press ons come short, medium, long and extra long. And I think I'm even gonna shorten them a little bit. I don't know. That broke nail did something to me. That's something. I ain't never had a nail this bad. But anyway, I think I'm gonna do them either, probably not short, because I do love my nails. And I've gone short before, and every time I go short, I hate them. Every time I go short, I'll see somebody with their nails, and I'll be like, what were you thinking? So many.
Keep them long. Ugh. That's all you gotta do. Keep them long.
So you can bust them off?
No. Make good back
You
scratches.
done busted 2 of them. No, because when I used to get my nails done, the day I would come home from the nail place, he'd be like, oh, I hate it when you get your nails done. I said, why? He said, because they sharp and you always want to come across my back like this.
Purpose. Abusive.
You can call it what you want. On purpose, abusive, I don't give a damn.
It was
did it.
evident.
I
You did it.
Okay, I didn't deny it. I didn't deny it. I'll go across your face in a minute.
Uh-huh.
That's what I should have did when he broke my nail.
We'll have to find a recipe.
Why we need a rest stop? Who gonna do that? Who gonna do that?
Nobody.
And who they gonna do it to, more importantly?
Nobody.
Anyway, y'all, it ain't that windy up here because I'm driving with one hand. It ain't that windy. Yesterday, it was windy. Can you check your phone again, please? Yesterday, it was windy because I was barely holding the wheel with 2 hands. I was sitting up like this. I had a grip on this sucker. I was like, oh, Jesus, keep me in the line. But it wasn't a lot of people out here. But anyway, that's all. We just came back to do a quick little update. I mean, it's blowing. Plus, I saw people on the roof, putting a new roof on somebody's house back there in Cheyenne. So, it's not that bad.
Nope.
Wait a minute. Yo, I said it's not that bad. And I got on top of this hill.
Yeah, I ain't got
on
no
top
signal.
of this mountain.
You don't have signal either.
And it about blew me to the side. I gotta hold the wheel. Now that was funny. I said it ain't no wind blow. And look how it's blowing the tarp on the flatbed. Yeah, y'all, this wind is scary.
Yeah.
It's scary. And yesterday, I kind of won last night when it cleared up. It was a little piece. But I'm like, that really ain't getting us to 50, 60 miles. We might as well stay where we are and roll out in the morning. He gonna lose all his turn. Anyway, y'all, hubby, what you got on the end? What you got on the? Bring up the rear. Bring up the rear.
I'm trying to do this, so I don't
Bring up the rear. Okay, you done. Bring up the rear.
We're good. Trying to get to where we need to get to, so we can get to this other
You
one.
shouldn't have tried to pass
So we
going
can
up the
get
hill.
back to the other side.
Yeah,
of the
because our
country.
next load got what? 5 stops?
Yes. So that's where we at. That's what we doing. We gotta get up out of this makeshift state.
Wind. But you know, we didn't know that it was going to bring us. And it's our fault. It's our fault. We should have looked at the GPS and looked ahead, but we didn't.
Yeah.
And it's our fault. But I bet we will next time.
Yes.
Because coming back, our load that we pick up Sunday leaves California and comes back to Virginia.
Hopefully we don't have to come through here. And if we do, we're gonna do some rearranging.
Yeah, because we're not coming back this way.
Not coming back
I don't
this
care
way.
how many miles ahead. I'm
Nope.
used to when we go to California, we go through Tennessee on 40, and we stay on 40 almost into California, don't we?
Yep.
We go into Tennessee, Arkansas, Texas, and then we roll New Mexico, Arizona, California. But I guess because we were going to Northern California, it took us a different route. But I fooled me once. Shame on you. Fooled
Word
me
up.
twice.
Speed limit
Shame on
75.
me. The speed limit was 80.
They rolled through up
It's
there.
80. In Utah, too, it's 80. And parts of Texas. But yeah, they ain't gonna catch us coming back. Coming back, okay, get in your lane. Get in your lane.
Yeah.
Coming back.
Now.
Going to, we're gonna go on and,
We're gonna rewrite our own self, probably.
yeah, because we're going to Virginia. And if you think about it, we're going to Virginia. It's going to try to bring us right back through here.
Yeah.
Let's think about that. It's going to try to bring us right. So we probably will not take a load right away after this one because I want to make sure we have extra time. At least an extra day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least an extra day to recover. Or even if we take something different. I'm not doing all of this. It's going to be a doozy going to Virginia because where we start? Kentucky. Yeah, we started in Kentucky. And remember, it took you a whole day to drive from Virginia to Kentucky, didn't it?
Yeah.
So that's an
pretty
extra.
Much.
Yeah. So, but we also have. I said we had 5 stops. So I think we get it on the 26th and we deliver on the 30th.
Yeah.
So, but we going through Nevada because I think one of our stops is in Nevada. Remember?
Yeah.
So yeah, one of our stops is in Nevada, and then so that is gonna put us in some BS. Look at see, please. That's all right. You ain't gotta look and see. All right, y'all. That was all I want. What this sign say?
Work zone, say.
Okay.
So it ain't telling you.
No, yesterday.
Nothing.
Yeah, but you gotta read because yesterday the sign said, "Oh Jesus." The wind, y'all. The wind heard me say it wasn't strong, and it said the devil is alive because this wind is strong. Yesterday it said something like vehicles under 45,000 pounds exit now because something with the wind, but it didn't even stay long enough for me. By the time I got close enough up on it, because it was an electronic sign, so by the time I got close enough up on it, it had changed. But I saw the 45,000. I thought, well, I know I'm not 45,000 pounds. Is that for me? I was confused. I never saw it. So I was like, So then I missed I need to get some more. I can't get up far enough.
Well, he's gonna have to
because he's being an idiot.
He's gonna have to do what he gotta do later.
I can't get up far enough to get in front of this truck on the side of me, and he ain't letting me get in front of him. But in Maybelline, I'd have double tapped that gas and I'd have been gone.
Yeah.
But they didn't put it on these trucks.
Nope.
They said they didn't even know what Smart Pass was. I said, you gotta be kidding me because it was on the first truck that you gave me. He is not gonna let me get over.
Well, he gonna have to slow down.
Yeah, but that's if I can get up here. I got a line of cars behind me. I hate this. I hate this kind of mess. And he's speeding up. He's speeding up because I can't see the front of his truck no more. Come on, Snowisha.
You can't jump in front of him.
I got a little bit of a hill, y'all. Let's see what happens. See, I can't see his tractor no more.
Yeah, he right here now.
Come on, Snowisha. We going uphill. Come on. Oh, Lord. She's slowing down, Jesus. What is it? He's slowing down too low.
Yep.
Come on, Snowisha. Y'all, this is what I go through. Now, he won't let me get over. I got 300 cars behind me. And she won't even. Well, he ain't gonna have no choice because he done caught up with this truck. And there's not enough space for him to get between us. But that's not the point. I don't like holding up all of these cars.
Well, he should have did the right thing. Slowed it down so you get over.
Well, at this point, I'm ready just to get off the gas and let it go. Because look, I still can't pass it. I can't go nowhere. I'm just stuck. I gotta tuck my damn tail. Ugh, I'm gonna put my turn signal on. I'm over it. He can have it. Close our eyes. Because he could have let me get in. He's being a jerk off.
Yep. That's it.
I had to hit my brake, let him pass me, get behind him. Because I don't particularly like holding up all the cars. I just don't like that. This window is driving me absolutely bonkers. I just don't particularly like that. I don't like holding up all these cars. I was holding up about 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cars. I don't want to do that. Because I know how I feel. Woo! Look at the snow. Look at the wind blowing him all over the line.
Yep.
And Maybelline was bigger than this truck. This truck is smaller than Maybelline. But Maybelline could get it. She could only do 65, but it had a passing feature on it where if you, but it's not a quick double tap. You gotta take the gas pedal to the floor, get off, and get it to the floor and hold it, and she'll kick up to 68, and that 68 is enough to make you, enable you to pass. But we can't have it no more because what they say, we can only, our government has to be at 65 in order to go into Mexico. Number one, I mean not Mexico, Canada. Number one, I ain't going into Canada because you're gonna have to give me like $10,000 to go into Canada. So I'm not going into Canada. Number one.
Dog.
No, why you got the dog in the back like that? Son of a flipping flapjack and ham fat biscuit eater.
Y'all saw that?
He knew that was wrong. Oh, you got to turn the front. He knew that was
Trying
wrong.
to get some of this view out here
Yeah, just go on.
so they can see.
Yeah, close it up.
Right.
What's gonna come out is not good. Because I know why he did it.
Because you cleared the lane.
No,
You don't want you in front of him.
I got a suntan. He ain't gonna let me pass it. Oh, we go up a big old hill. Come on, Snowies. Come on. Get it. Come on. You almost there. Come on, Snowies. Come on. Come on, Snowies. Come on. Come on, Snowies. Come on, Snowies. Come on, Snow. Can I flip them off? Come on, Snowies. Come on. What is
said,
the
I ain't looking.
No, he ain't. He gonna let me get up here, then he gonna hit his gas. Because he probably ain't governed. That's an old truck. It probably belongs to him.
And when you go down.
No, we're finna go uphill. Let's go slow him down.
Yeah.
You don't see the little hill coming?
Yeah. Alright, folks, we ain't talking about Billy's
Not a dang on thing.
Just typical
I need your hand out the way.
mad truckers
See,
out here.
there you go. There you go. I told you he's gonna do it, but ooh, let this hill slow him down. Oh, so I be so irritated with this truck. Like, why do I be trying to pass?
Yeah.
Because I got my cruise control on. See? Y'all, turn back around. I told y'all. I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to do it. Just pure ignorance. What happened to the trucker? We truckers look out for truckers. Not all of them. Not most of them.
That's it.
See how you just torment me? That's how you doing?
Yep.
Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I'll let y'all later.
All right.
Because I need to say some stuff. Ah! Hey, y'all. It's us again. Well, it's me. Anyway, we drove about not even 100 miles, Charles.
No, not even.
Not even 100 miles. And we had to get off the highway again. The wind had gotten so strong, I was getting a little nervous. I'm holding the wheel, but in my mind, I'm thinking I can feel the wind blowing on the driver's side. And I said, it almost feel like it can tip this truck over. And then right after I thought that, we passed the electronic sign, and it said, what they call them, high profile vehicles?
Yeah.
Oh, under 50,000 pounds, exit now, because the winds are ahead are 65 miles an hour. And I don't know what the winds were here, but I can't imagine I can hold the wheel. It's going to flip my little truck over. And like I said, my little camera going to sleep. Like I said, my load ain't but 150 pounds. So, anyway. And they don't open on Saturday. So now we can't deliver till Monday, which messes up our next load, meaning we're going to lose our next load. So we'll have to get another one. But this load was a really good load. When I say it was a really good load, did I say it was a really good load? That means I believe it was one of the biggest loads we've ever had. And now we ain't going to be able to take it because we can't deliver. The docks don't open on Saturday. I was like, well, ain't somebody security or something? It's just a little box. Can't somebody just take the box? Come on. Could have had it in the dumpster. Come on. No, then. Anyway. Just kidding, FedEx. Just kidding. Not going to drop nothing off. Anyway. So, I have positioned myself. If you notice, all of the trucks. This is a little truck parking area for this reason. When trucks have to get off the highway, And all of the trucks here are facing the direction, they're facing to the wind. So the wind must always blow from the left. What's that? The west? I don't know. But all of the trucks are facing that direction. So I particularly parked my little truck having self in between two semis. So if you look in that mirror, I don't know if you can see in the mirror. Let's go to the bottom. No. You can see I'm between two semis. And guess what? It's still rocking me. My bad. I got my hand in the camera. Hey, I ain't get up in the front up there. I stayed back here. Plus, I like to stay close to the grass so that hubby can take Deja, who is riding shotgun. Let me say she's sleeping shotgun because she's snoring. Deja, you sleeping? She said she snorted like, huh? You sleeping? Yeah, Deja over there. Her daddy threw up there in the seat when he went in the back. So anyway, y'all, this is what it is. This is what we had, and this is what it's gonna be. I hate to spend my weekend.
Well, not your whole.
It's my weekend. It's Friday.
You're gonna be up Saturday driving again.
You don't know that? Man, if we could have just made it past, was it Rollins? And somewhere, what's that other one? Start with an S. Husband.
Larry?
No, start with an S.
I don't know what you mean, start with an S.
The name, Rollins, and there was another one up there, another city. Anyway, we was almost to Rollins. I'm so pissed off. Stop playing with my money. But it wasn't going to matter no way, really, to be honest with you.
You park and you still feel the truck rocking.
Yeah, the truck. I see the semi next to me rocking, and we're between two trucks. So you know the wind is strong. And I have never, ever. I've been through Wyoming maybe 3 or 4 times. Once in Big Red. And this is the 3rd time. And the other times was in Maybelline. Maybelline just a little heavier. Just a little bit smaller. So Snowisha couldn't handle it. So here we are. This what it is. This what it's given. This what it's given. Man, this wind ain't play. I don't know why people live here. I did a Walmart order last night and I asked the girl that delivered to me, how do you all live here? She said, girl, this ain't nothing. This new. This ain't nothing new, I mean. Crazy. But there's nothing here. She said she was going to move back to the East Coast. And then she met her husband. I said, well, how long was that? She said, that was 16 years ago. Girl, you stuck. You is a lifer now. You is a lifer now. But anyway, I guess I'll go. They're dirtying up my clothes. I guess I'm fixing to go on in the bag. Take my jewelry off. Climb on the bed, watch me some TV. I probably make us some lunch in a little bit. Yeah, this crazy. I'm so irritated. But anyway, that's all I came on to tell y'all. They're messing my weekend up. Yesterday, if I could have kept rolling, we would have delivered, been close to our delivery. We actually would have delivered by now. And I had plans to go to the nail shop. Now, I know I just said I won't go into the nail shop no more, but I haven't ordered my nails from Temu yet. And they got toe press on toenails. So, that's after I get my nails. I do have nails at home, but they at home. So, I'm going to get my nails done one more time. And my feet. That was for my little birthday thing. And then maybe go have dinner somewhere. But, I know you're not playing loud music while I'm doing my video. Y'all see why he's staying at the doghouse? Anyway, look at all the people that parked up in the front. I got a, woo, it's rocking. So I got me a truck in front of me. That truck over there in front of the Walmart truck, he just went up there in the front. I ain't going in the front. I told hubby that. I don't think you can see us rocking, but I feel us rocking. Yeah, the big truck rocking next to us. But anyway, we're just playing with the wheels because we got them wheels. I don't know what you call them. Now I don't care. It's, you know how you see trucks sometimes and they have their wheels, some of their wheels up in the air, the middle wheels. Those Whatever. They had their wheels up in the air. We could do that on our truck, but we never done it. And one of my coworkers told me, not in Wyoming. Leave them down because you need all the traction you can get. But like when you're somewhere and they ain't in the wind and all that, lift them up. It'll save on gas. So me and Charles played with the wheels and we lifted them up. We could hear it, let the air go, and it lifted up. And then as soon as it lifted up, whoo, this truck was rocking. I said, put him down. And he put him down, and there's a little more stability. But anyway, I'm so pissed off. Don't mess up my birthday weekend. I want to go to the nail. I told you we was going to go to the nail shop tomorrow, and then I wanted to go to dinner. But we ain't doing nothing on the weekend. What we going to be doing? Driving? We're laid up. Oh, where they do that at? I don't lay up. I nap date. I don't lay up. I nap date. The fuck? Anyway, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. My little finger. It's so narrow, Lord. We're finna go on the mountain, Dirk.
I think so.
But not like this. Sorry, these lanes are very narrow. Ooh, so raggedy.
You're in a boner.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't like it. The lanes are too narrow.
Maybe this is the mountains that they was talking about. Oh, shit. It's too far away. I'm trying not to be out
I can't do
the
it.
windshield.
No, I ain't gotta look. You good. I can't do it. I saw it say 45. I was down to 33. It's narrow. Shit. This not narrow. You don't feel like it's narrow?
Yeah, it's narrow. Because they doing the...
Is this a truck route? I don't see any trucks.
I told you, this is an interstate.
Still. 94 ain't a truck route.
That's a truck.
I didn't see it. Now, we came through here. You slept. We came through here because water is going to run over here. The first time we came through Colorado, we came through here. And guess what? I was driving then too.
Like they're finna build some bridges through him.
They need to widen the lane. That's what it looked like.
They got this over too far.
But it ran the bridge to the fence. Oh, Jesus.
Man.
Oh, God. Look
how
at
far it
that.
came.
Oh, my God. That is scary. Look at all of that.
Man. Unless they tearing it
My
down.
shoulder's going to be locked up because I'm so tight on this steering wheel. Woo. Dang. That's scary.
Yeah. But some of them, they knock it back.
I'm not going to, what's that? I'm not going to lie, that just stressed me out.
Well, you done. Oh, well, you almost out of
I
it.
am not almost out of this. Why the truck bounce like this? Because we're on this bridge.
Yeah, the concrete ain't
What
about
this sign
that.
say? Casino.
Yeah.
Woo.
Casino. And the weed spot. Casino Parkway. Central City. Yes, I didn't need to lay
So
down here.
raggedy. Look at the bridge. Look at the thing here. They must be tearing that down.
Yeah, they tearing it down. It's like they building
Cutting through the
it,
mountain.
trying to make it wide up there.
We ain't coming back through here.
No, we're not.
This stressful. Is what's stressful is the narrowness of the lane. I have to stay in my lane, not hit the wall, and not go in the other lane for the cars coming behind me, passing me. Shit,
Now we're going through the tunnel.
tunnels don't bother me.
Again.
See the water over here? See down there?
Yeah.
We came through here the very first time we came to Colorado. You was asleep. Always sleep.
I would have been asleep.
No, you've been driving. I've been done. What time is it we left at 8 something this morning?
From the
Cheyenne.
place.
Yeah, we got on. Might have got on 25. When you said do 25, but I actually was passing 25 already. I'd have been done. I've been out this seat. I'm sitting up there listening to that fool, thinking that the officer of the law is telling the truth.
He lying.
Yo, I'm coming out of this little makeshift rest area. It's dark as hell out here. My headlights is what you see. It's dark. I was on the highway, Interstate 25 in Colorado, and coming down the mountains. I come around that mountain, and I don't know if they were elk or moose, but it was about 6 of them, and they were right at the road on the shoulder. Scared me so bad. And not 10 feet, 20 feet further. Is this the highway? It was more. So it probably was about 10, 15 total. It's so dark. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm so uncomfortable. My hubby is asleep, and I need to let him sleep so that he can drive. I have 105 miles left to drive.
Continue on I-70.
So I can probably stop when I get down to 40. Am I on I-70, Lord? Is this the highway? I don't know. It's so dark. But anyway. Oh, yeah, this is the highway. I didn't even know. It's so dark down in there. That little rest area wasn't even a little rest area. It was a get over dip into the trees. Look at all the sharp curves and the mountains. Oh, I don't have a problem with mountains, but it is so extremely dark. I got a bright lights. Check my bright lights out. I haven't had them on down there. It is so extremely dark in these mountains, Lord. And now, since I saw them big, what was I gonna do with them big animals? They're gonna tear my truck up. They're gonna tear the whole truck up and maybe kill me. And it was not just one. It was a bunch of. I don't know if they were elk or moose. I do believe they were a dark tan or a grayish color. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't remember seeing horns because it scared me so bad. Y'all know the first words out of my mouth. I'm a PK. Jesus, Jesus. Then I start flashing my lights for the truck behind me. Because look, that's trucker language. They know what that means. I'm flashing my lights, and you know it ain't no police around. It's animals. Oh my God, they were so close. And hubby back there sleeping. He got earplugs in his ears, so he ain't hear me up here calling on the Lord. Ooh, scared me so bad, Jesus. I ain't never lied. Scared me so bad, but it's so dark. We still have 1,143 miles on the trip. Slow myself down. We got stopped in Wyoming because we're not 50,000 pounds. So we had to pull off the road. We spent the night in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Then this morning we got up and thought we was good because the road was green, but it changed so fast and the wind was so strong. We had to pull off. They lit up the sign. If you're under 50,000 pounds, exit now. So we had to exit. So then we started looking for an alternative route. And we did find this alternative route. And I am going to say it's very treacherous. These mountains are very scary. And I say that only because it's dark. I don't think I'm doing 34 right now. I'm the only one out here. But I what was I gonna say? Oh, when we got in the city, I don't know what city it was in, but the road was so skinny. Like the road, like how I'm in my lane, the lanes were so tight, and they were doing construction, so they had it tight, and it was curvish. And I didn't think hubby didn't move fast enough to turn the camera on until we were almost done. But there was still a lot that he did record, but oh my God, I was so uncomfortable. We're not gonna call it scared. I wasn't scared, I was so uncomfortable trucks are so wide, and then the wind was blowing. Now this wind is nothing compared to Wyoming. Turn my bright lights on. The wind in Wyoming was, it had me scared. We sitting there in the truck stop in between two semi trucks, and the wind was still blowing us around. I swear I've gone through about five. There's probably 4 or 5 of these bridges. But anyway, y'all, I just turned the camera on because I was feeling very uneasy in that little suspect rest area. It was not a rest area, it was a suspect rest area. And I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling so uneasy in there. So, and then when I got ready to leave out, it was just so dark. I gotta be careful coming up out of these tunnels, because you know when you get to the end of the tunnel, as you come out, a lot of times the wind can take your truck. So, you gotta be careful coming out these tunnels. Anyway, child, and look, there's water on the side of me. Oh, wait, let me tell you. So then when I was coming out of, I can't turn the camera around, y'all. I just realized the camera's still turned around. I'm not taking both hands off the wheel. But as I came off the exit ramp to the rest area, when I got down to like the stop sign, it said boat ramp, and then it said rest area. Okay, which way is the boat ramp? Which way is the rest area? I don't want to find out which way the boat ramp is. I just want to find the rest area. Yeah, I wasn't feeling good about that. But anyway, I sat there for a minute, and I was looking for signs. I said, Jesus, take the wheel. And I picked the right one. Like, what the heck? Where are we at? Oh, we over by Aspen. Oh, Lord, slow down. No, we should. This heifer be just trying to roll out. Oh, Lord. She be just gone. She got beside herself. Anyway, like I said, I got 105 more miles to go to make my, actually, I got to take my break in 2 hours and 12 minutes. I should have took it back there, but it was too creepy. And then the guy in the Dollar Tree truck that had kind of just pulled up before I did on the opposite side, he was creeping me out too, and I had to use the bathroom. So I had to pee so bad I could barely get out of my seat. So I got up, went to the back of the, well, you can't see me anyway. I got up, went to the back of, I went in the back and used the bathroom. Then I came back, ate me a cheese stick, a little Sargento pepper jack cheese stick, and then I was ready to roll. Deja down there, watching her cartoons and sleeping. So I see a Maverick, and I don't want to stop and get fuel because hubby is asleep. And even though I will pump fuel, he's not a fan of me getting out at night, especially if he's asleep. And then if he's too sleepy because he took melatonin, if he's too sleepy, he won't be able to stay awake while I'm fueling. I think I said get gas, but the correct term is fueling. It takes about 30 minutes to fuel because I'll have to top my def tank off, and I'll have to top my why am I so warm? And I'll have to top my fuel tank off. So I'm gonna keep rolling. I still got 2 hours before my break. I should be able to get my other 105 miles in 2 hours. I think I was at 395 when I stopped. So, I also ate a peanut bar. And I got me some matcha lemonade that I made that keep me awake. But anyway, so I guess we're gonna knock these little few miles out that we got left, and I got plenty of time. I can do 105 miles in 2 hours and 10 minutes. I can do it. Well, I really ain't been driving to my full potential. Look at the truck that's on the side of the road. I need to be over there so I can be in the back in the bed with hubby, all snuggled up nice and warm with his big furnace self. Shoot. Yes, I'm trying to get warm. I mean, not warm. I'm not cold. I'm trying to get somewhere and lay down. I'm over it today. I'm over it. It was me. It was our fault that we did not look ahead. Um, I'm so used to going to California through Tennessee and Arkansas and Texas. I'm so used to going to California that way that I assumed, and that was our both of our faults because we're used to going to like into Southern California, but now we're this low is Northern California. Had I known that that sucker was gonna take me from Kentucky across, child, I wouldn't have never done it. I wouldn't have done it. I woke up. I left driving in Kentucky. I woke up in Wyoming in the dust storm. So that's crazy. My seat, oh my seat, my truck just got so many issues. My seat, it's seats are air. So when I let my seat up, if I let it up, it takes me all the way to the top and smashes my legs to the steering wheel. If I let it down, it wants to go down, or you can feel it moving. And I put it in the shop twice now, and they lied and said it was fixed, and it ain't. It ain't fixed. But anyway, so we back out here on this highway. We rolling again. I done emptied my bladder, drank me some drink. And these falling rocks, this scares me too because I need to see. I did not, and I told him I do not want to ride. But it is an interstate. I didn't want to ride down the highway. It's after midnight, Eastern time. So what is it, after 10? Oh, I think I'm on mountain time. I'm just ready to go to bed. I'm stressed out. I'm tired. This has been a long, treacherous road. But anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna hold you no longer. I just needed somebody to talk to. But I was listening to my little police chases. So now I decided I'm putting on some music. I might listen to me some gospel because gospel soothes my soul. And we're not in mountains right now, but I'm sure we're in mountains. All of Colorado was mountains. But we ain't in them deep mountains where it's an 8% grade for the next 10 miles. So you got to ride all the way down that sucker in my truck trying to go. She ain't trying to hit that engine brake, Jake brake. She ain't trying to hit that. She trying to go. So, we just see what happens. I got to get this last little miles and then I'll stop. And then even though I know dinner time is over and all that, we got a late start. I think we started at about 4 o'clock. We just decided to chance it and go the opposite way, away from where 80 was shut down. So I ain't gonna get nowhere if I don't do the speed limit. So anyway, y'all, this was great. We should have did this morning. He did say let's take 25 this morning, but the GPS says take 25. It said take 80, and I stick to the GPS. And I said no, and I regret it. It was my fault because had I said okay, my drive time would have been over. I wouldn't have had to come through all this dark stuff because he done been through some stuff at night. He tell me, and I always say, why didn't you call me and say, you know? He said, well, come up front. He said, what was you gonna do? I said, I could have been moral support. He's like, nope, I was fine. I'm a man. Whatever, man. Anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all when I get over there. Once I do this last little miles, I'm gonna go and get off the clock. I'm going back, make us a quick little bite to eat because we didn't make no dinner. We ate some chips. I think we ate some fries that he put in the air fryer about noon. But I'll make us a quick little bite to eat. Nothing big, just a little something. And take this makeup off, put my nightgown on, and then he's going to take Deja out, pull to the fuel pumps, top off the water, the fuel, and the depth, and then he'll get on down somewhere. I think we're gonna cross him in Utah soon. So Utah ain't no joke either. And I've always managed to get out them Utah mountains in the daylight, but I guess not today. So anyway, all right, y'all. I'll holler.